Hello, everyone. I am Oracle Unicorn, and welcome to Shaman Calm Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, it might be able to help you for later. Please don't let the cards run your life. I am not telling you what to do. You have your own free will to do as what you please. I just ask for respect when it comes to other people's free will. And this is what we teach. And how to come together in unity with harmonized compromising as a human race so that we may be able to live in haven instead of live in a world that feels like hell and constantly pray and wish to be able to have relief, however means that may be. People say destruction. So, thank you so much for listening to my beginning spew. Please keep in mind this is general. This is for entertainment purposes only. And thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you want to see more of the zodiacs. They do cross connect with each other. So I usually go to astrologycafe.com to find out what other places, with what planet it is, with what it rules underneath that planet, okay? Because when it comes to communication, that's going to be the energy that reading's coming from. When it comes to your Venus, that's going to be the reading you want when it comes to love. Now, love is general. That means even family wise, that means blood ties, because we're supposed to have an element of love when it comes to our bloodline. Where this went to, how this got askewed, I am not sure. But this is a general reading for our Pisces. After Pisces, we will then do Cancer, and I think I'm done for today. All right, so without further ado, here we go. Pisces. Pisces energy. You already want to talk. Oh god, I want to keep it upside down. And I hate doing upside down cards because when it comes to energy, I am really good at reading that energy, whether it is a silver lining, a positive energy, or something that is of a warning, not negative. We have balance in life for a reason. All right, Pisces. But this looks like something being held back that you should be talking about when it comes to the truth. You need to speak the truth. No wonder what came up is the Pisces. Speak up. Is it that bad, Pisces? Speak up. It's weird that that's all I heard when I went to write a title. It wouldn't even let me write general reading, Pisces. It told me everything. The whole energy was vibrating through my whole body, telling me to label this. It's that bad. Speak up, Pisces. Stop on that point blaming other people because you won't speak up, because you won't tell the truth, because you want to blame everyone else instead of actually speak up and tell the truth. Sometimes, instead of telling the truth, you just walk away from the situation because it could cause you more abuse when it comes to telling the truth. That's why it looks like it's a Nine of Wands. It's a burden. I get it. You speak up. Reach out. There is some shit happening behind the scenes. This is asking you to talk about. I will show you that. You are being told, speak up. I don't care how crazy it sounds. I don't care if you got to sit there and talk about it word for word, detail by detail, and this, that, and another, just to make sure you get your freaking safety. But don't be lying on someone. That'll turn on you so hardcore, bad Pisces. Because there are some bad fish out there. Bad fish. That is not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about ones being severely abused. The Ace of Swords comes out again. Please, Pisces. For some reason, this is so important. This is talking about an Emperor. This is talking about a Ten of Pentacles. This is talking about an Eight of Swords, feeling bound, not being able to speak the truth about this Empress. You are going to hurt yourself and someone else if you don't speak the truth. And I mean truth. This could potentially end someone's life. This, no wonder it's so important. No wonder that's all I heard. Speak up. That is your main message, Pisces. For some reason, it is that serious. It's that detrimental. 9 of Wands. It's a burden. There's a victory manifestation energy here, okay? You could be somehow this weird deciding factor. You're going to get help. I see it. You're going to get help. Because it's almost like, yeah, Pisces, some of these Pisces are like, yeah, it's that detrimental. Just as much as it's that detrimental to the life, that's that detrimental to my life too. That's why I say you're going to get help. But you need to tell the truth. Because if you don't, no matter what, there is a death energy, and that death energy will follow through. Where are you going to allow it to follow through? 2. Judgment. I'm almost afraid to put clarification cards on here, Pisces. No wonder I wanted to skip your reading. And weirdly enough, I felt like it was that important. I didn't. And I feel it's that important. I do a Cancer reading on top of that. And I don't do 4 or 5 readings in a row unless I'm getting paid. Okay. You got a lot of questions. Okay. This is what I've been waiting. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Behind the scenes. Oh man, I'm too afraid. I'm like almost don't even want to know behind the scenes energy. I just want to freaking leave it off. Ukraine. What? Why? How? I sat here and shuffled this 6 fucking times, if not more. Why do you keep coming up? Some of you are just going to know this is some sort of energy matching something that you have a connection tie, that's giving you some sort of message about something is off. A pair, a couple, family death. All right, moving on. Involvement. The truth of involvement when it comes to water of the West. Scotland, High Priestess, and the Da Vinci Code. France, is this with also, you have 2 tie-ups and things? I wonder who's the Pisces. That's why you had their back. Oh, motherfucker, you knew. You lying bitch. Social media correct. Mexico. Hell no. Got the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, over a receipt of money. What the fuck? No, dude, this shit says correct. What the hell? Okay. Australia, why are you out here? Why did you just jump? Investigation. Australia's investigating the shit out of that because the adult outlaws are taking action on some sort of lies relating to a grandmother. So, following the 12 principles. Oh my gosh, y'all upgraded. The outlaws upgraded. Look at y'all. Pisces, I don't know what else is going on, but this is just went totally out the window. If you're in a family going, what in the hell is she talking about? Okay, outlaws mean that would be a rebellious person at your level, at your environmental level. I have a lot of higher environmental level people I apparently connect to. This gets funny, okay? And it gets so entertaining to me. So I'll break it down into smaller levels. But the higher levels that I see this at is hilarious. That's why I said entertainment purposes only. This is great. And the funny part is, the more I get suppressed, the more I'm like, how true is this shit, y'all motherfuckers? You suppressing me that much. You keeping me from being that seen. If it wasn't true, I don't think you'd be that scared. How many are you really scared? You scared? You scared? If you scared, you got something going on. Yeah, we got the notifications going on too, bitches. Okay. Don't be scared. Oh, you did it real bad. You know exactly what you're doing. That's why you scared. You scared one motherfucker. That's why you be having your nose so far up people's butt. Oh man, you gang stalking people too? Dang, how many? Wow, with shipments of wow, really? What type? Taiwan knows some shit too? Is that for sure? You got some loyalty going on in a tower over work slavery? Is that what's up? That's what's gonna be pulled into court, isn't it? You got some friends up there sitting there going, "Ah, oh, nigga." And if you gotta listen to Alexa, you're going, "What is this? What is this slang?" Oh shoot, I love your energy too. Thank you. Oh, I am amused by just doing this with myself because it's funny how I see the outlays of this stuff actually happen. Thank you for your messages. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you for being here. Thank you for messaging. Haunted. That motherfucker's haunted. Excuse my freaking language. But the shit I see, sometimes I have to walk around going, alright, just let me know if I can see in your closet, or I just gotta walk away, motherfuckers. And then you got the weird ones that want to follow you. Hold on. No, that's not true. Just because you got your eyes closed doesn't mean it's not there. Let me try to walk away from you again before I really open my eyes and you're going, and you got to lost your mind. Because sometimes that expanded awareness be doing that to people. That's why we try to run away from y'all. You can't handle this. John Cena. You can't see me. Hold on now. I need to not see you. Let me walk away. I'm seeing things. Wait, tell me. I don't know. You want to know, honey. Jesus got me. Hold on. Do me a card reading. Didn't you just say Jesus got you? Hold on now. Let me tell you your first rule before I accept giving you a reading. Blind trust. Are you sure you want to read it? All right. Nah, this shit bullshit. Okay, go close your eyes again and just don't ever come back, please. Just so you can verbally abuse me. That's not what Jesus taught. Didn't you just judge? I'm talking about actions of behavior and saying, why do we contemplate this or not contemplate this? Yep. Pisces, let's get back into it. That is part of your message. Nothing is said. All right, I got Cancer and then I'll do Sagittarius. So now we got a list going. I like the list. That means I got people wanting to watch. All right. Crossword bonus. Yoga. Rail. Arch. Okay. Be careful about the yoga gatherings with the concrete arch. Railroads. They use the railroads. Jacksonville, be careful. You'll have a huge yoga group under an arch, under the bridge at Ram. You have a lot of railroads that go through there. Be careful. Baby producing. They're going after ones that look perfect for baby producing. The white ones. All right. This is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you so much. Please keep what resonates and leave what doesn't, and just enjoy the show. So we have Pisces. I really need to remember how to spell Pisces. Pisces, and then we'll have mark out Pisces. Now we have Cancer, and then Sagittarius. All right. Please look up your chart on astrologycafe.com. You want specific energies in specific areas of your life, like Mercury would be um, or Mercury is communication type, then communication of your energy. Action, probably Jupiter, more fire energy. Um, so look up those energies when it comes to your chart and then cross connect the videos, and you should be able to see a little bit more too. Instead of like kind of half the reading being kind of accurate and you're figuring out kind of your own other half. You can do that with moon energies. Just watch the zodiac under that moon. Like if you have Cancer under moon, you're going to want to watch the Cancer video for hidden energies in your life. It won't be the things that are revealed. That's where your sun is. Um, Sextile, certain things resolving sexual energies. You've got Venus with love. Um, you can, I don't know all the houses and the energies relating to houses because now I'm just now starting to understand why and where they're placed when it comes to reading in energies and reading these energies. So, um, just to put that information out there because it will be important to go through different zodiacs. Now, if you really want to get down to the nitty and gritty of it, because I am going to be making more papers, you can you can email me. We'll get together about a price for a reading. Usually about $1 a minute when it comes to a link that I give you personally tailored to your reading, and you can watch it as many times as you want. Usually after a month, I kind of delete them, but you can do that. When it comes to a one-on-one video chat reading with me, that also constitutes as shaman consultation because you'll be able to talk with me, ask me questions as we go along through your reading. So that entails a little bit more. So that is usually $2 a minute because you're paying for not just a reading, you're also paying for my wisdom within added into whatever your reading is. Okay. So this is why when it comes to really being able to video chat with me, this is $2 a minute. You are paying for your reading and a shaman experience tailored into it, tailored to whatever questions you have coming up during the reading. All right. Thank you so much for listening as we get through. I am a master. Like, maybe not exquisite master, because exquisite master would know all your houses in this too, with the wisdom that I understand. Some people know houses, but not all the way the built up wisdom behind exactly what I was trying to figure out. So we got the crown. Of course, we got the crown. All right, Pisces. Let's see here. The Empress. Some of you, this Empress is your mother or grandmother. They are feeling haunted, ancestral lineage way when it comes to understanding lies tied to children. Like they were just fed a bunch of lies than the actual truth and what was going on. There's a lot of energies of children here being involved, outside job when it comes to the mob. Um, from a distance, this person is orchestrating, or there's something absolutely not from a distance. Someone is standing, putting their foot down, principles, pure of heart. Absolutely not. You got someone coming in, standing up for you. This is like Greenland type energy. This is very warrior. This is someone I'm seeing like Viking type people, kind of bringing in this loyalty, this stand, almost like full on. I see like this bringing wave of respect for leaders of leaders. That is what this one is standing in. It's a respect of, I don't care how small my land is, you're going to respect me as a leader as I respect other small energies as leaders as well. And why is it that Ukraine gets respect, but yet we're not getting that same respect involved? That is why you need to stand up. And that is why Ukraine's right there. And I feel that that person is also going to have an energy of respect, which is why there could be an energy evolve relating to something that you know behind the scenes, pair. You're going to stand up about this. I feel like it's going to help you to stand in your principles. So if that's what needs to be done, that's what needs to be done. Put that person in check. Um, that person needs to stand in their principles as well. And you're going to make sure they do so because you are standing in more principles than this person, and yet you're not being acknowledged as so. Woo, Pisces. Look at you go, baby. Yeah. Divine love with the ancestors right there. I tell you what, someone has mad respect for you doing that, and they're going to have your back on point. So not only is this person has is going to check themselves, I guarantee you they will. There's someone else off to the side that's going to give you support as well because they kind of stand in that as well. But they have their own things that they're reconstructing, and you're going to see that, but you're going to respect them for their own respect in being able to do this as leader between leader, you know, especially with this being a Greenland card and standing and not being bought like like how come we ain't got the same respect as someone else that has a small little thing, however my new of a situation this could be relating to a home, this could be relating to an inheritance. You do have the Ace of Pentacles, so however situationally minute it is, good job Pisces at being able to stand in your pure of heart and principles. This is not only 12 traditions, you have principles here, you have blood roots, children ties here. You have an energy of being haunted, threatened, an investigation ongoing, and yet you have so much other, leaders that are worse of a uh, honor than you, that it's ridiculous you're not recognized as a honorable leader. Okay, especially when it comes to cause and effect of crooked behavior. And that is what you're going to use as a standing overall topic, that this is what crooked behavior gets us. And being honorable in our action is where this gets us. And that makes positive actual movements instead of illusions and lies. And that is what's going to allow you to be able to shut down anything when it comes to anyone trying to overrule what your sense of responsibility is and their responsibility in having to acknowledge you because of stature. You want to use stature, let's use stature. Good job, Pisces. Indeed. Authority. You use that authority. You nailed it. You nailed it. Man, congratulations. What beautiful energy. That was gorgeous. That's good. Good job. Good job. Yes, great job. Bravo. Bravo. And Sagittarius comes out. Impatience. Oh, I'm swinging. We may end up having to do Sagittarius, yo. Y'all gonna push me through all the zodiacs in one day? Oh man. Alright. What else we got here? We'll see what's up with the 2 of Wands. Wait a minute. What about this crossword bonus over here? Dog, forgiveness, test of loyalty, human. What is that? 12 steps. Grandfather walking towards the 12 steps. There's a knowing feeling relating to Samurai and Lady of the Night shovel. Lovers, unicorn, gangster. Whoa. That's a wild card. Trust. Strength, human, suspicious, physical move, lie. There's a suspicious move. Lie. Could be a Leo. There's a weird move happened with a Leo. And it was very suspicious. Norway, Taiwan, physical fight, the boss. Letting go, Turkey, break up. So I'm almost seeing like there's 4 or 5 different projects going on between countries. And it's like they're using it against each other. Because you see the positive shift happening to everything, and you're just hoping you just don't find out what past comes out. So it's almost making you collaborate. I guess whatever fixes shit. I can only imagine being consciousness and watching a bunch of humans like this. Like, and I don't even know everything that's going on. It would be too much for this body, this flesh, to be able to hold it, all of that. Just even seeing what I see makes it hard to stay grounded sometimes. The evidence, yes, change. I thought so. Okay, what's with the 2 of Wands? It's probably in change, okay, but what, a little more into that, maybe? You're involved with a Leo. How trippy. That's awesome. Tribe, Emperor, Medium. You have someone else that's on the borderline. I feel like they're scared. They're going to take a leap of faith. Could be a wild card. That's why the wild card is over there, Pisces. You may jump into a whole excitement of amazingness. Like, you may find out, like, you're gonna find out something that's going to, like, blossom so much. Like, this felt for a little bit really rocky and rough. Like, no, it's actually a blossoming lotus flower. It's like a blessing in disguise type energy. This gift, there's a gift from Africa. Fear of Masons, inside job. Canada, be careful. Butterfly, court, enemy, bear. Mm. So how deep is Canada in the Masons? Canada almost seems more outlaw-like. Mole. Mole. Why? Oh, oops. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Alright. So, physical fight. Shit. Damn it. Alright. There's protection, authority through this protection, forgiveness tied to some sort of. Oh, you can get forgiveness from your child. That's so sweet. That's so cute. That's so cute. You get forgiveness from your child. Alright. Pisces, they're going through some rough things because I feel like it could be your child going through family death. Oh man. My condolences. There's this energy of haunted relating to a child. For some others, they want you to know you are forgiven for whatever it is that you have this guilt, like you wish you could have been better or something. It's not anything like too serious, but it's like motherly kind of like, heavy when it comes to a mom type energy. They want you to know it's forgiveness and that this this physical move is going to help also prove your innocence, and it'll emotionally get a lot easier for you. You won't feel as targeted anymore. Um, you'll be able to really honor your principles a lot easier, okay? Um, there's this moving away from lies, but there's something in this that's going to show you some sort of truth, which is going to make it easier for you to have forgiveness. It's going to be hard before you get some sort of truth tied to these lies. It's like you're going to find out about the lies, but then you're going to find out something that kind of pushed it really, and you kind of think about the choices this person maybe could have had, and it kind of helps you to give more forgiveness of knowing what shoes and position this person was in. um some of you could be living, you could be living great because you won the lottery, but there's this element of family that's missing. Others of you, you're about to win the lottery, and be careful about it kind of making it difficult in the longer run, in guilt trips of tied to this money with spending. Um, like you're going to be understanding the different type of investment without it being like investing money into something to get money back. It's going to be different type of investment that's also going to bring more blessings, fruition of blessings, okay, in a different way. You're going to understand investing on a constructive manifestation type of way, like constructing little by little that then brings in the bigger uh, blossoming, like being able to not overly water a plant so that the plant doesn't drown. Okay. Any more messages for Pisces? It's just balancing out. A little more time. I'm not sure how much time. Each individual person's different. This is your purposeful journey. This was something that is a huge stepping stone block of your journey in your life with your own energies of fulfillment. However, that may look in your own energies of fulfillment without really focusing too much on strictly financial just for survival. Yeah, there's a court case relating to loyalty. You got a wild card and winning energy. So, with seeing that, you could, and if you are in a court case, looks like you will get a emotional, exciting news that could be where your money is coming from winning, because it did come out. Now, some people could be winning in a different way. Each its own, okay? I'm just saying the cards came out. I'm not trying to tell you your future. Any more messages for our Pisces? Shovel revealing, snow, loyalty, samurai, drugs, listening and watching, Wheel of Fortune, Lady of the Night. Someone also watching them getting their fortune. Change energy relating to natural disaster tied to traditions and ancestors, the boss. Boss of healing, trust, judgment, and lies, and confusions tied to the Empress, flood, Italy, physical fight. Dog bark, it will be okay. Walk away from some sort of physical fight. Shovel revealing snow. That is trippy. Let's moth, ancestral protection. Like right there, got your back. Shaman energy, shovel. Shaman of the dead, listening to ancestors speaking. Something about a shovel too, though. I'm not just listening, right? Guides, ancestors. Okay, yeah. Really clearly being able to hit home in, huh? All right. Leap of faith, sabotage, commitment, energy. The Hierophant, inner reflection of psychic friend, moving forward. Fire. 23 Taiwan, 2313 Taiwan and Africa, decision, divine feminine, sabotage. So, relationships. So you had an element of sabotaging a relationship. So you're being taught, okay, now I see the other message. Okay, Pisces, you're being taught to rely on your intuition, heart, and the revealing of lies from your higher power. Good morning. Um, However that be spiritual, however omens, because some of you are seeing a lot of omens and things, but you feel very confused. But you have this specific loving energy, okay? Um, but there's some sort of confusion. I see why. Okay, so a lot of praying energy. I say this a lot of praying energy and revealing instead of it being just through people because people also create confusion. So I understand like evidence type thing, you're gonna get evidence. Okay, that's why the evidence card came up. You're gonna get evidence of what is lies and what is not. And Norway lost, fear, 12 steps, harmful intent, caged eyes, and Africa listening, medium, divine masculine, Philippines. All right. So group collaboration and trying to have some sort of weird breakup to get someone to be with someone else that man. All right. Just it just helps staying out of the drama. Wild card over this disaster. Okay. That's what's happening, Pisces. You're definitely getting a wild card over this and support. Like it's it's going to work out. It's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Teaching traditions. Yeah, there's a tower chaos happening over so much revealing of sneaky and suspicious lies, behavior. Man, man. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get into Cancer. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to cross connect. And if you would like a personal reading, just email me at oracleunicorn13@gmail.com. And until next time, goodbye, y'all.